How were conditions out there?
It was sketchy, to say the least. I wouldn't have wanted to shake his job of leading. I feel sorry for him. All he did was miss a gear going into the last corner. The only bit he didn't lead was over the line, and he ended up P2 because of it. And he'd actually took all the chances setting the pace, so fair play to him. But for me to get on the podium for the team, we've had a tough weekend, you know, with James coming back and then not being able to ride, and the bike not being great for a couple of days. Qualified good, and it always gives you a chance, doesn't it? So I'm chuffed to bits with that. And not many people know, but I lost my dad 2.5 years ago, and it was would have been his 70th birthday today. So when my mum said she was going to go and visit him today, I told her to tell him that I was going to get a podium for him. So I can't believe I managed it. Legend.
Brilliant stuff, Chris. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Just 5,000ths of a second when you crossed the line, but tough conditions out there.
Yeah, I mean that's a bit of a bitter pill to swallow, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I'll not swear, but as you can imagine, it begins with P and off at the end of it. But you know, I made a mistake. I hit a neutral going into the last corner and ran wide, and Tommy got alongside me. But I got back to the front, and that particular lap, it was going up the hill already. I thought, oh blimey, this is rough. And I put my hand up, expecting them to start taking some notice when we got back into this part of the track. But the race got stopped, and typically the lap I asked for it to get stopped, he must have just led across the line. But you know, fair play to Tommy. He had to be there too to you know, to take that win, and he and I were a second clear of Chris, I believe. So you know, we can't be disappointed, but to get it taken away from you like that is a little bit of a bummer. But hey, you know, that's racing. I thought we had it in the bag, and I pulled down to the line there to go towards P1, and they were pointing me towards P2, and I was like, what? Don't talk stupid. But that's what we got in that one, and that's what we have to take.
I'll let you go to the podium, Shaky. Thanks.
Thank you.
Tommy, first ever British Superbike win. How does it feel?
Fantastic, obviously, to like you just said then on the Tannoy, to make that next sort of milestone in my career is fantastic. You know, we haven't had the best of runs this season, with a bit of bad luck, and you know, the conditions haven't worked for us, and it's just been hard. And when we've had a really strong setting and been fast, we've just sort of like not capitalised on it. So you know, I knew today that we had the pace, and I knew we had the right setting and everything. So my tactic genuinely was to just go straight off at the front and go with the boys in. When it was obviously me, Keo in Shaky, I knew then we could hopefully make a bit of a break. And I saw 0.4 on my board, and then when Keo broke down, and after a few laps I saw 1 second on my board to obviously what was Chris. I was happy to sit in behind Shaky, and a few places I thought, damn, I can go quite a bit quicker here. But you know, and then when he obviously just went a little bit wide, I thought, right, now I'm going to have a go at leading this, and obviously that was the crucial point of getting the race win.
You said to me yesterday that you made some changes based on your old crew chief. Is that what happened again for the race win today?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah, no, for sure. They have a massive role in my career, you know, and it's been good to work with Stefano and that, you know, and those guys in Severia and everyone in. Now I'm with Milwaukee Yamaha, I'm with Pete, Andy and Big Joe, and you know, they're just as hard-working guys and so passionate and dedicated, and we made a few small changes, and they've got it absolutely on the money.
You got the first one, can you do the double?
Yeah, I hope so. It would just be nice to know really where the weather's going, you know, and see where that's at. So hopefully the weather works on our side, and it just want to either wet or dry, you know. Those conditions no one really enjoys, you know, and it's quite difficult. But yeah, we'll be alright. We'll see how it goes.
Congratulations, Tommy.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.